Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, it's a very overcast day today. It is all grey skies with clouds, and who knows whether there's going to be rain soon. I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So let's go over to the cards. We are on Saturday, the 5th of July, 2025. Thought I'd better mention that this time. Here we go. And here we have the lovely cards. Now we are using I'll just go in a little bit because this is a smaller deck. I just realised we're going to use the Mystical Lenormand deck this weekend. I'll hold them up so you can see the cover better. So it's Regular Elizabeth Fichter, Mystical Lenormand, the Fortune cards of Marianne Lenormand. So it is painted by Edmund Fish. Trushk. Don't know how to pronounce that one, but that's all right. That's the cover, and as you can see, they are a small deck going by my hand. So I will be using the guidebook just for some of the keywords, probably because I need to look up the numbers. So here we have, because they're so hard to read. This one is the Anchor, which I think is card 35. And I haven't got the corresponding playing cards on this one, not properly. So card 35, the Anchor, is in the home space. Okay, and then we have card 9, which is the bouquet or flowers, I think. I'm just going to have a look, see how this one does it. Calls them flowers. And as far as card 35 goes, it's the teeniest, weeniest little guidebook, so it's hard to turn the pages. 35 is Anchor. And then we've got 37, which is the Sun. Pretty sure, I don't think that one's called, well, it's not 37. It would have to be 31, the Sun. It's just the type, what do you call it? The font that is. There's only 36 cards in a Lenormand deck, and this one only has the 36. There is no extras. Okay, so now I am going to zoom in fully because I'm pretty sure I can. Yep. Still doesn't make them all that much clearer to look at, but it's a bit better than what it was. Okay, now I'm going to go through the comments first. So there we go, is the psychic.online. That's a link in the Boundy page on Facebook, and the same thing occurs on the Psychic Ros YouTube channel and the Boundy YouTube channel, okay? And now we've got Fiona. Good morning, Ros Girly, and all around the globe. Good afternoon or a good evening. It's raining out north of Adelaide. You have got rain there? Well, that's good. I don't think I've got it here yet. It doesn't look like my outside is wet yet. The clouds are looking promising. So, I think we probably need a bit more rain yet. So thank you for that. Deb Martin, a good morning, Ros. Good morning to you, Deb. Lovely to see you here as well. I really like your avatar. That's gorgeous. And we've got Anne here, who is saying good morning, Ros, as well. Lovely avatar. I call them avatars, your little icon. And Keza, good morning, Ros and all. I hope you're staying warm over there, Keza, because I bet you it's fairly cold. Okay, let's get to the cards. So what we've got now is card 9, which is the flowers. Now these are very, very tiny little summaries in this particular guidebook. And Angel, hey, how are you over on YouTube? So thank you for popping in. Lovely to see you. And just as a reminder, this is a general card reading, so if you've got a question in mind, these 3 cards are the answer for your question. Regardless of what the question is, it will be the answer that you're needing. Okay, flowers. This is a card of luck. You'll receive an invitation, a present, or are going to get engaged. My goodness, I've never seen that one as a keyword or a meaning for the flowers. Bouquet in the Gilded Reverie, it is about recognition and congratulations and being able to, bringing that bringing in that sense of nature, the garden, and all that is going to take pride of place. In this case, it is displayed as a feature in an alcove in a wall, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you do have flowers and enjoy the cut flower and arranging flowers in a beautiful vase, it's probably the day to do so. But it's also too of having an awareness of everyone around us, of being able to say thank you and give recognition and credit where it is due, as well as for yourself to be accepting that as well. So that's the theme of the day today. It's an awareness of gratitude. That's how I would sum it up, regardless. Well, a card of luck. Yeah, so maybe you will receive an invitation, an acknowledgement. Okay, who knows? Who knows? Excuse me. I do still have that cold lingering. And thank you so much, Fiona, for your numerology. So today, as a date, is the day number of 3, and the cards coming together in the numbers is a 3 as well. So put it up again, day 3 of synchronization of days and day number and card number. My favourite is the 3, and Fiona is acknowledging that. I was Boundy's favourite. It is 3 is my favourite number, so thank you, and any multiple of that. So thank you for that, Fiona. Now, as we're looking at our stork number, which is card 35, or anchor, that one's not the stork, silly me. It is the anchor. Here we go. We've got an anchor right in the front of the picture. That is a pelican. So it definitely isn't the stork card. But the anchor here is telling us that this card stands for work, job, training and stability. And it's in the home space. So if you have questions regarding your work and your job, look at the cards around it. Well, we're in the space of the home space. So I would say that is indicating those small things around the house, the list of jobs that you've got to do. And being a Saturday, maybe you do have the weekend where you have both days off and you can spend time in settling some of those jobs into process, getting them done, ticking them off the list, doing all of that sort of thing for today. And then you can have a rest tomorrow, and you'll be able to see what the cards have tomorrow when I get to them tomorrow. So, lovely card. It is to be able to give us that stability, steadiness, and all of that that's associated with setting your anchor down. What you do need to do, though, is anchor, tie off, put this other end of the chain onto something solid, a tree, a big rock, whatever. It could be on your boat. You might be having the day out on the water as well and helping to feed the pelicans if you're fishing. All of that sort of thing. So make sure that you do have it tied off somewhere that's strong enough to withhold whatever storminess there might be around, or it's just holding you steady. It's that sense of security. It is a safety measure, that type of thing. So, we've got that beautification of our home space at the same time as knowing that it's stable and steady and we can do what we need to through our day to day. And as we go over to card 31 for the sun, excuse me, I'm just going to check the comments, no more there. So what we've got a very Egyptian looking space here with the way the artwork is, of course. And this is a very positive card. It stands for success, energy, willpower, and optimism. When asked if something will succeed, this card should always be interpreted as a positive reply. So, the whole energy of these 3 cards in this spread really is positive anyway, because it's got that beautiful theme for gratitude and, the flowers, very positive. And it did say it's a luck card going by the interpretation of the authors of this one. And what we've got here with the sun, it's a happy looking sun. It's in a beautiful shape. the beauty in the constructions that the Egyptians had those many centuries ago, with all of the, the pyramids and the columns and, the grand stonework and structures, and the ability to be able to live in what is desert aspects over much of the country, with the camels and the oases that are present there and the Nile River and all that. Doesn't it give you that wonderful warm feeling? Now, 'tis in the workspace, so it's that Ra energy, it's the masculine, it is that is going to get things done. Even though these camels aren't being depicted as being loaded with their packs or anything, they have been such a help to the human endeavour as people explore and travel and do what they need to. We do utilise the creatures around and about us to help with what we need to be doing. But it's so lovely to see them being in their natural environment as well. The same as we need to be in our natural environment and putting into place our masculine energy into action today in our workspace. If you are working today, use what you have as your resources wisely. Camels do preserve and use their water wisely, their body water within themselves, in a way that really stretches it out to being a perfect utilisation for their environment. What we're getting is that action that's going to bring that perfect utilisation of sustaining in whatever way our work is needing to be sustained. And that is connecting with that is our ability to anchor and feel the stability of our home place as well, home space. We are earning, we are able to gain the money, the whatever we need as sustenance for our home space here, and having that sense of beautiful gratitude for what is Mother Nature bringing in that aspect as well. So it's a beautiful balance. I think it's just a lovely spread today. So now let me go back to the comments, because I saw, yes, Michaela, you have popped in. So hello, lovely and all. Lovely to see you here, Michaela. You have caught me live. I went I'm between the 8 and 8:30. And we've got Fiona saying hi to Michaela Gurley, which is cool. Thank you for that, Fiona. And Michaela's saying, yes, your readings are always very helpful. Thank you for that. I'm pleased that they are. I like to think that they are being helpful. Whoops, I pressed that button twice. And this 3 camels in the work card, yes. I think it is significant in having that ability to put things together, whether it's like a camel train, it's linking up the right resources that are needed for our workspace as well. So Anne is saying, thank you, Ros. Hope you have a wonderful day. I do plan to, so thank you very much for that. And divine unique energy messages. They are every single time, and Spirit certainly does bring us the right message at the right time. And those beautiful hearts and flowers, thank you. Reflecting in the flower card we've got as our theme, isn't it, Michaela? And also apologies to those who may be watching on the Hypnosis Plus with Ros Facebook page, because I've done that as one of those cross-posted sites, and I can't pick up the comments directly into this stream like I can show them here right now. So I'll be going back in afterwards. And from Kezza, thank you. Have a beautiful day to all. So that's just the way that works. In all things that you're doing throughout your day today, keep being the best you that you can be in all things as well. Have that gratefulness from the bottom of your heart, wherever you are, whatever situation it is. Feel grateful that you can learn and grow from every single moment. Keep being the best you. Namaste.